Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. And we're going to do a request reaction. A YouTuber by the name of Barbara Roberts requested from my video that I did on Kate Bush, Love and Anger. The comment came in as, "Love my Kate Bush." This is from Barbara. "I never tire of listening to Kate's songs. You should play Rocket's Tale next from the Sensual World album." So the song Love and Anger that I had done as a video was from the album Sensual World. I also love Hello Earth from the Hounds of Love album, which is a dynamite album. Just a dynamite album. Wish more would react to that song. It's absolutely spellbinding to listen to. Barbara goes on to say, I do hope you react to Rocket's Tale. I love to read people's reactions to it who have never heard it. They are usually stunned. Plus, David Gilmour plays fantastic guitar licks in this song, which is cool because I couldn't find a lot of information about this song, Rocket's Tale, on the internet. And so it was good to learn that David Gilmour plays guitar on this. He also plays guitar on the reaction video I did for Love and Anger. And the guy is a fantastic guitar player. I mean, he's with Pink Floyd, right? The other side of it, what I learned though about the song is that that Kate Bush used a Bulgarian vocal ensemble for backup on this, and the vocal ensemble is called Trio Bulgarka. And she actually used them on 3 of the songs on Sensual World: Deeper Understanding, Never Be Mine, and Rocket's Tale. So with that, we're going to listen to and watch Rocket's Tale and see where we go. So here we go with Kate Bush doing Rocket's Tale.
That November night, looking up into the sky, you said, hey, I wish that was me up there. It's the biggest rocket I could find, and it's holding the night in its arms. If only for a moment, I can't see the look in its eyes, but I'm sure it must be laughing. But it seemed to me the saddest thing I'd ever seen, and I thought you were crazy, wishing such a thing. I saw only a stick on fire, alone on its journey home to the quickening ground, with no one there to catch it. I put on my horn and my black and silver suit, and I checked my gun, had a paint, and I strapped the stick on my back and dressed as a rocket on our bridge. Nobody seems to see me. Then with a fuse in my hand, and now shooting into the night.
Okay, so who does a minute and a half intro to a song singing to a 3-piece choir? The Trio Bulgarka. I think Bulgarka is the name, Trio Bulgarka. I mean, they're doing background harmony, and Kate Bush is singing over the top of that, and she's changing her pitch and range throughout that portion. I mean, she's just kind of using her voice like an instrument. She is the instrument. That's why they didn't need any instruments to back up that choir, because Kate Bush's voice was that instrument. That is a cool beginning. I mean, that is just really wild. And Kate Bush's voice was just perfect and sweet, as it always is. So we're going to go back and then catch it. It looks like they're bringing in all the instrumentation now. This should be good. Here we go.
Then with a fuse in my hand, and now shooting into the night.
stop it right here a second. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff. When the band comes in, there's so much heavy drumming. I mean, there's a lot of heavy drumming. The bass is really present. Those two things are like way out in front. And then David Gilmour's guitar is kind of floating through the thing. He's a couple, like, I think two guitar solos. One right after the choir, and then right after Kate Bush sings the next couple of verses, he does another guitar solo. But the part that's really interesting is this ending here. And I'm not sure, we got another 30 seconds or so to go here, but is this ending where you have the choir, the three-piece choir singing, and Kate Bush is kind of like, she's kind of like using her voice where she's making kind of like sounds and then singing some lyrics. It's a combination, and it's tough to differentiate between Kate Bush and the choir. Who is doing what in that portion of the song. But it's really wild. It fits really nicely, and it's such a great it's a great sound, but it's a cool experience. The experience is just so cool because there's so much going on at the end of this song with the choir, the band, and Kate Bush. So let's go back a little bit and catch some more of this. We're going to go right back here, right there, and then start this up again. Wow, that's an experience. That's an experience. Whoever made this video is kind of cool. Added a lot of different pieces into the video. The one section, when they went into the band playing, went from the choir into the band playing, that section was from the video for Love and Anger. The live concert, I kind of like to know what that was, because it looked like it was David Gilmour on stage with her singing, and I'm wondering if it was from the Sensual World, because she really doesn't tour. She does albums, and she doesn't really tour, but she'll do one-off stands on a concert. So I'm wondering what that was. But the song is kind of strange. I mean, it's a great song, but it's kind of strange because the ending is just so much going on. I mean, it's all of the band playing. David Gilmour's guitar's in there, and you've got the three-piece choir singing, and then Kate Bush is kind of like randomly saying things or making noises. It doesn't seem to be verses of a song. It just seems to be whatever hits her mouth is what comes out of her mouth. That's what it almost sounds like. And then it's hard to differentiate even Kate Bush from the three-piece choir. Their voices are just kind of overlapping. They're kind of like intertwined. But it's very cool. Very cool. I haven't heard this song in a long, long, long time. Last time I listened to the Sensual World was probably 3-4 years ago. So I haven't heard this in a while. Great song. Having David Gilmour in there playing guitar, that's awesome. That three-piece choir was awesome. The way it was put together, it's typical Kate Bush. It's surreal. Very surreal. Very different than any other artist. She is somebody who is always on the edge of doing something different. She's great. She is awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed Kate Bush doing Rocket's Tale, hit that like button. That'd be really cool. If you haven't done, or if you have any comments about Kate Bush and the song Rocket's Tale, especially with David Gilmour in there playing guitar, that beginning with the three-piece choir and her singing over the top of it, a lot of stuff to comment in this song. A lot of stuff to comment. Put in the comments below. That'd be really cool. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. It'd be so cool. And then go over here, ring the bell for updates to my latest videos. So this was great. This was a good request. Like I said, wasn't one that I would normally play by Kate Bush, but it was really cool. And it put a big smile on my face. So I hope it put a big smile on your face, and Peace out, baby.